Taylor.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is Stitching with My Little Flossmas day number 7. We're going to apologise right now for the appalling lighting. It is nearly 9 o'clock at night. We have had a busy day and we've been to the panto. So we either did it now or we did 2 tomorrow, and Lauren said no, we did it now. Yeah. So yeah, we are sorry about the lighting. There's obviously shadows going out on over here, and we've got but we have got a little bit of stitchy kindness. Can't really show it you, but we can show you because it's a Christmas present. And at the end of it, I do have some photos and a little bit of video footage of the panto, so I can put that on at the end to show you, to get you in the Christmas spirit. We had a lovely time.
Yeah.
It was fab, lots of laughs, but those laughs spurred my coughing, so then I started coughing in there. So, but
Should I show the pillow of the day?
Go on, you show the pillow of the day.
Because obviously we didn't have one yesterday, but I chose this one today. So it says Let It Snow, and I did it in, it looks like a tan 14 count Ada, and that's a variegated thread. And then I don't know where it was from, but it had another chart
It's
as
a
well.
whilst Iris Snaps design.
Oh, okay.
So the other one, which I think, have I done the other one?
Maybe, don't know.
In the more of a square pattern. You can do it either that way or in a square pattern. I think I've done it.
And then these snowflakes, I think, were just from the works, so we just stuck it on.
You sorry. Yeah, you didn't want to do the actual stitch the snowflakes, so I said we'll just pop some snowflakes on. So
and then a bow, and I stitched this in 2021.
And we didn't have any charms, obviously. Well, that looks like 15, right?
So that is the pillow of the day.
Also, the other reason why this wasn't filmed earlier today was because a certain somebody was busy watching the Formula 1 final, and obviously her favourite.
It went to plan, so I'm very happy.
Lando Norris won the championship. He didn't win the race, but he won the championship. So we couldn't possibly film when that was going on, and then we went straight out to the panto. So that is the reason, another reason why. So it's been quite a hectic day, but we both did some stitching last night, didn't we? We've got the advent to show you, and then a little bit of stitchy kindness to show you. So yeah,
who should go
first? Want to do it? I've got 2 to show, so
I've just got the one. So this wasn't in my bag, but I just thought, I haven't worked on it for a while, and most of the things that were in my bag were Halloween, and I wasn't really fancying Halloween. So this is Dog Tear by Erin Elizabeth Designs, part of our sale on Instagram, 3 Cheers for Trade Tears sale. And I got another dog in, so that was quite a good bit of progress. So I did the pug there. So I've just got the one tier to do now, which has got the bone and the dog sat on the bed. So not too far.
And you finished that one. One of our viewers has finished this, hasn't she? Yeah. Can't remember who it was now off the top of my head. Was it Jo?
Yeah.
She said she was going to start the cats one next.
Oh, okay. I'm doing mine on 14 count pale green Ada, and I've used all the called for threads, so, but I think I've done mine in CXC, so they might look a bit different, but yeah, so not too far left to go.
Okay, so first one that I worked on was obviously my beach. I'm not going to keep going over it, but it's basically a stitch along that was started by Danielle, the Cardiff stitcher, back in April, and with a view to it being finished this month. So I am working on it week by week. No, I'm not. See, you can tell that it's later at night. I'm all over the place. Day by day to actually get it finished, as well as working on other projects. So this is what the pattern looks like. It's Beach by Flossabilities. God, that lighting is really awful, sorry. And like I said, we split it up into pieces, December being this one, and this is the biggest part, so of course it would have to be in. And it's being stitched on 14 count Ada, which has been lightly tea dyed by myself using the called for threads. And this is where I've got up to. So I finished off that one palm tree, and you should be able to see I've started off the sun there. So that is what it's looking like all together. So hopefully in the next day or so, I think there's about 373 stitches of that sun left to do, which is a variegated Weeks Dye Works thread, and then it will be finished. So I'm saying a couple more days on it just because I stitch a little bit on some other things as well. So that is that one. Now I know for a fact I haven't got a cover photo for this one, so I'm going to have to find one and pop a picture of it up now, because it's somewhere there and I meant to find it and dig it out for you earlier before we went out, but I couldn't. So this one is Storytime with Santa, sorry, which is a cottage garden samplings one, and it is being stitched on 14 count Ada in just a grey. It's like a dark grey, I think, and I'm using all the DMC alternatives. So if there was fancy flosses, which I think there is, I'm just using the DMC alternatives to this one. So this is where I'm up to. So what I've stitched on is the window on this side, so all of that white on that side. I think it's like a bluey, like an ice blue sort of. It's got a hint of blue in it, but that's what I've stitched on those windows on those sides since the last time. And that is the first time that's been pulled out this year, so I quite like working on that, but it was paper pattern. So actually watching that, I was watching, working on that. I actually worked on it this morning, to be honest, not last night. I was watching a film called Clash of the Santas, and it had Robson Jerome in it, and I remember watching it when I think I watched it years ago, and it's about two friends who actually are like brother-in-laws, and they used to fight over, they lived next door to each other and then fought over the decorations, who had the biggest and best. They had that sort of fight. But this one is another one later on, and they went doing like a Santa thing, who's the best Santa, all over.
We watched the first one the other week, didn't we?
I think so. So yeah, anyway, that's what I was watching whilst I was stitching on that one, so there should be a picture up on that, but I did enjoy stitching on that one. So they're the two things that I worked on last night. What I'm going to get done tonight I do not know, because it is already 9 o'clock. I've got to edit this, get something to eat, because we haven't eaten yet. And so yeah, I'm not holding out much hope for that, but we shall see. So move on to our advent calendars today. So let's see what you're going to have today.
So mine is the snowflake here, day 7. So let's see what I've got. So I've got a Milky Way and a variegated thread. So this one's like green, which looks brown on camera, but it's green.
Sludgy on camera.
I think this is it.
Oh, has it got a bit thingy?
Yeah, because the day 24's kind of zhuzhed into this one. Malfunction. Oh god.
I can't get my hand.
So
there was a few
have fallen down. You just show that in a second.
Okay, so these aren't stitchy related, but they're like little diamond painting Christmassy got. So we got them in a pack.
There's 2 in this one. Well, I can see.
It might be 2. Maybe.
Let's hope.
So there's this one here. So we do have obviously the diamond paper, again because we've split the pack up. We've just put the things to one side, but they're quite small ones. So you've got.
Here's the other one. So he's in like a sleigh.
You've got 2 little diamond paintings to do.
Yep. And
Which
there's
is
a
cute.
hanging as well, so I can hang it.
Let's hope it goes a bit better than your buttons.
Yeah. It should do. So that was my day 7.
Okay.
So I might do a bit of that tonight, depending on how much time.
Yeah, it's not loads, is it? Okay, so my 7. Sorry about the coughing tonight, but obviously being out and laughing has aggravated it again. Okay, so my number 7. I have a Twix. I have another.
Okay. Is this your
I
first
haven't
one?
had one,
No,
have
this
I?
is your first one.
Okay, let me show. Okay, so I have my thread this time is like browns. That's pretty true actually. Blues and brown and yellowy sort of colour. So that's that. And then I have my first scissor fob that Lauren has made for me. So mine has got snowman and snowflakes on and little bells. So yeah, somebody asked in the first one, I think it was Danielle actually, when Lauren had her one that I made her, where we got our stuff from to make these. Now, me and Lauren have never made these before, so they are definitely not perfect. We have just literally blagged it, I think is the word. But the clasps, these clasps I've had before because I've put charms on. So these were from Amazon, these sort of zipper pull charm things with the clasps. And then all of these we picked up from the range in like bead packs. And then we just got some wire
from the range
as well, and then just used it. But like I said, you don't look too closely because it really isn't. But they were made with love, and hopefully they're not going to fall apart.
Mine still it works, so I'll put mine on a project bag.
But I love that lovely wintry snowman, super cute.
Yeah.
And does it jingle?
It does.
It jingles.
And here you come in now.
So they are what we got in our advent calendar. So the little bit of stitchy kindness we got today, which was lovely, was from our very generous friend Ursula, and she is so kind. We've had so many things and gifts from her, and they're all, a lot of them are handmade stuff. Lauren had your horse folder, which she stitched, and I've had a pig one, which she stitched me. I've also had cards and things which she stitched me.
Project bags from
well. Christmas presents and all sorts, and she is so generous. So thank you very much, Ursula. I have already emailed her to thank her, but you know we really do appreciate it. But she also has made a card for us, so this is our Christmas card from her. So it's perfect for me. And I also love the Snowman film. I've loved that film since I was a kid, and I know there's no words in it, but I used to have the book and there was no words in the book either, and I loved that as well. So perfect for me. And then we haven't opened these because they will go under the tree, but we just wanted to sort of show you, how we opened our package today to see this.
So I think this one's for me.
Well, it's not for me.
So it's got candy canes. I really like this fabric. I like candy canes. And look at the cute gingerbread. It's very cute.
It is very cute.
So I can't wait to open that on Christmas Day. It's going to be very exciting.
And then I have this little bag, which is so cute. It's Winnie the Pooh, obviously. And it's like got almost like a ruffled sort of rag effect. And it's got handles and everything on top. That's so cute. It's going to be a perfect little project bag that is for a small sort of Winnie the Pooh thing. But we are resisting opening these, and they are going under our tree,
Because we
which
put our decorations up now.
we did put our decorations up yesterday. Oh my god, that took forever. All afternoon, all evening. We ended up having a chippy tea in the end, didn't we? Because we were just... And today's plan
tired.
was to put my stitchy stuff up. We did not put my stitchy stuff up, so that is tomorrow's plan. And Danielle, I was chatting to her this morning, actually, and she said, oh, it would be so cool if you could show us either pictures or videos of your stitchy stuff. So I said, okay, I'll give it a go and see. So when I've got it up, I'm hopefully gonna either do sort of a bit of a video to show you, as long as it's not taking in account the mess of the rest of my house, but show you some of the things. And obviously certain pillows are going to come backwards and forwards up here to show you as well. So again, Ursula, thank you very much. We really do appreciate everything you make for us. It is amazing, so thank you very much. So the last little bit I'm going to show you is, this is what our panto was today. So we go every year and have done 4 years since the kids were little. I mean, Lauren probably was tiny when we first started going to it. And the dame is so funny. They are absolutely hysterical, these pantos that we go to. As is probably a lot of them, but we just love the one in our local town. So this is the one we were at today. So it's Dick Whittington and the cat. Next year's is Aladdin again. But yeah, so this is at our local theatre in Shrewsbury, which is the Theatre 7. We had the best time. We've laughed so much. They had a scene in there where they were doing the 12 Days of Christmas, and they had five cream pies, yeah. So they were putting them on, and then they were on a tarpaulin sheet. So of course all of the cream pie was going over, and they were just slipping and sliding over. It was absolutely hysterical. But we don't have video footage of that because we're not allowed videos until a certain point at the end when they say. So I am going to pop a couple of photos up from there and a little video clip for you to see. And then we will be back tomorrow, hopefully with some stitching, but I'm not going to guarantee that. And hopefully we'll be able to sort out putting my stitchy stuff up, because I still have autumn and stuff up. So yeah, but I'm going to go now. This is a bit of a longer video, but I knew it was going to be because I was talking about other things. But hopefully this will be uploaded before the end of tonight. And we hope you've had a lovely day, and whatever you've got in your advent, stitchy or not stitchy, we hope you have had fun in whatever you have done. If you've been to see a panto yet this year, or if you are going to one, let us know in the comments below what it is or what you have been to. And we will catch you again tomorrow for Flossmas Day number 8. Take care, everybody. See you later. Bye.